Dr. Ronnie founder and executive director of Love Yourself Incorporated, and last but not the least, Miss Universe 2015, Pia Wurtzbach. Two, three.
Go!
Welcome to our new meeting.
Congratulations!
Is it working? Hello po! Good morning! Good morning! Ayan, para energy! So, first and foremost, thank you everyone for coming here. Maraming salamat po sa ating mga volunteers, sa ating mga ambassadors, sa ating mga media friends, of course, sa ating mga staff, Doc Louie, and of course, P. Thank you so much for coming here. It's been a long and really challenging road for Love Yourself Cebu. So, we started operations here at Love Yourself Cebu in 2018. Unfortunately, due to the pandemic, we had to convert the former clinic into a COVID testing facility. So we had to transfer. One of our volunteers offered their place beside Harold's hotel. And then fortunately, we were able to find partners for us to be able to procure a new site here. Kasi we have a new vision. Kasi it's the TikTok generation, right? So, ang mga bagets ngayon, gusto nila 15 seconds or less. They want places to be Instagrammable. They want places to hang out in. So we wanted Love Yourself White House to be something like that, to move with the flow. So our community center right now, its vision is actually to become a one-stop shop for testing and treatment. At the same time, to be a cafe bar.
Oh.
So people can go here. You will see our mga LGBTQIA plus non-binary friends who are drag queens who will perform here on weekends, mga themed nights, and during daytime, it is a testing and treatment facility. I would like Pia to discuss more about what we offer here in Love Yourself Cebu because she's been with us since before 2014. So she has been family, she's also with us, and she has a new show, our show with her every year that we do, and she'll discuss more about it.
Maraming salamat. Thank you everyone for taking the time to be with us today. Welcome to the new location of Love Yourself White House Cebu. Mas masaya kasi now we're able to also make it into a cafe bar as well. So I'll touch more on that later on, but it is still the Love Yourself Community Center that you know of, where yung mga services dito, yung testing and treatment, andito na rin. So if they are reactive, pwede silang treatment right away, and then meron ding testing for tuberculosis because 10% po ng mga reactive maaari pong magkaroon ng tuberculosis. So, meron din pong treatment para dyan. At pag hindi naman po sila reactive, meron din pong mga information to keep themselves informed and protected. Combination prevention po tulad ng PrEP, PEP, and condoms and lubes. Bukod doon, syempre, it's a community. So, the volunteers all hang out here. Everybody's welcome to come. We're making it as fun as possible para mawala na yung stigma na tuwing pupunta ka sa isang community center para magpa-test ay kailangan mong magtago o mahiya. And sana with the new addition of the cafe bar, it also will spread the word about the location of this center para mas maraming makaalam kung saan sila pwedeng pumunta. At ayun, mas maraming bumisita dito at mas mapuntahan talaga siya. Ayun. Yung holding space na na-mention ni Mama Vin. It is our third season already of holding space. Iyan po yung advocacy show na ginagawa namin every year. Ginagawa ko every year with Love Yourself. At every year, paganda din yung mga episodes namin. At we ask our audience what topics they want us to talk about. So, we will be launching the first episode, I believe, next week. And excited na kami. We're making it as informative and fun as possible dahil tulad nga ng mention kanina, ang iiksi na po ng attention span ng mga bagets ngayon. So, but we are trying our best to parang go with the times and make it as fun as possible, but also keeping the core talaga of Love Yourself, which is to inform yung mga kabataan kung paano nila maalagaan yung mga sarili nila at mga mahal nila sa buhay. So, ayun. Yes, of course. At sinunod namin yung new holding space kasi every season, dahil we like to improve it more and more. For the third season, lumipad kami sa Boracay, tsaka sa Bacolod, para personal na tanungin yung mga tao doon. Randomly namin silang hinihila para tanungin sila kung ano ba ng mga opinion nila sa mga iba't ibang mga makabuluhan na mga topics talaga tulad ng generational trauma. Yan yung una namin ilalabas. At marami pang iba. So, abangan nyo na lang po yan. I will be posting all of these on my social media channels so then we are able to reach more people. And of course, the social media channels of Love Yourself as well. So, sana po maabangan nyo yan. But also, please spread the word about the new location of White House. So, we can offer our help to more clients. Thank you.
Once again to everybody, I would like to take this opportunity to thank you, Love Yourself, Sir Vin and Ms. Pia, to have invited me today to attend this grand relaunch. And it's good to know that even after a long time that we've been working together with Love Yourself from the Department of Health, they have one of the biggest population or markets, and they're catering to more clients these days. And on a personal experience, I have a lot of friends who prefer to come here because they feel more comfortable because it's not in a usual setting, which we call the hospital or the clinic setting. And then I would also like to thank them for their continued support in our goal to decrease the number of cases that we have, those people living with HIV, because as you all know, it's not anymore our generation, the millennials, but it keeps on getting younger, even as young as 12 or 13 years old. So again, I would like to reiterate what Ms. Pia said, that this is our chance to keep them informed and spread the word, especially to the younger generation.
Kasi the cases of HIV is increasing not because of the people who are taking the drugs already. Kasi po, para sa mga hindi nakakaalam, once you started taking meds, normally after 6 months, hindi ka na nakakahawa. 6 months to 1 year. Ang tawag po natin doon, undetectable. So, undetectable equals
Untransmittable.
correct. So, yan yung campaign ni Pia na undetectable equals untransmittable. For which, pag ang isang tao may HIV, hindi na siya nakakahawa. He or she or they can live a normal, healthy, happy life. Successful life, successful career, successful family, or successful individual kung pinili niya maging, soltera. So, ganun po yung yung programa natin. So nananawagan po ako sa mga tao who are HIV diagnosed already, who did tinatawag po nating drug holiday, who stopped taking meds because of some certain or reasons, personal reasons, or side effects. Balik na po kayo kasi po, ang gamot naman po libre, may bago rin po tayong gamot na ginagawa. Kung yung side effects po dati sa inyo ay matindi, yung bago po nating set ng drugs ngayon, halos wala ng side effects. So, at libre po siya for life. Ayan. So, maraming salamat. Yun po yung programa naman ng Global Fund and DOH.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, I would confirm your statement that until now, the MSM, or men having sex with men, still has the highest rate of transmission. If I'm not mistaken, as of June 2023 data from our RESU, or Regional Epidemiologic Surveillance Unit, is roughly 60 to 70%. So it's still one of the highest. And then as to your other question, sorry.
Specific, how many HIV AIDS cases we have right now in Central Visayas?
To the exact number, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's 300 to 400 for June only. For this year.
June,
this year.
this year.
Yes.
Okay. Yes, Miss Pia. Considering na pabata yung nakakaroon ng HIV, any message to them?
Ang message ko sa kanila, huwag silang mahiyang magpa-testing. Napaka-importante niyan. I think when you're young, wala kang kasing takot dahil feeling mo, invincible, I can do anything. Yung mga nababalitaan ko sa TV, yung mga nababasa ko, hindi mangyayari sa akin yun. Fearless ang mga kabataan ngayon. But that's why we work so hard in trying to speak their language, na makakonect kami sa kanila, because we don't want them to think that this is something that can never affect them. In fact, like what Doc Louie said earlier, pabata ng pabata talaga, nakakagulat. Minsan nakakagulat yung edad kung saan mababalitaan mo na they are living with HIV. So this is something very real, and it's something very serious. And unfortunately, it's still very much growing in the Philippines. So we try our best to speak their language. My advice is, sana mawala na talaga yung stigma. If you want, why don't you bring friends along para hindi isolating yung feeling na magpa-test. We make it into a community na feels na ganito, a hangout place, para mabura na yung takot, yung stigma. I suggest that this should be a part of a regular health checkup. Again, hindi dahil mga bata tayo, shielded tayo sa mga ganitong bagay. Because even if it's not HIV, may mga STIs pa rin na pwede kang makuha. So, I think, and doon naman sa mga kabataan, kasi marami na rin naman kasi nag-advocacy work na ngayon. And that's also a good thing, they're getting younger and younger. Sana maka-influence pa sila ng mga kabataan, ng mga kaibigan nila, ng mga kamag-anak nila, na kung sila, nanonood sila ng mga information ng Love Yourself, share nila sa mga friends nila, share nila sa mga kakilala nila, ikwento nila sa bahay pag uwi. Or gawin nilang content nila. Yes, of course. So, this is open for everybody naman. And yun, I think that would be my advice, is to gather your friends, talk more about it, help us also spread the word that the testing and the treatment is free, and Love Yourself is here for that.
Okay, kay Sir Ronnie, so you mentioned na pag nag-take ka ng medicine 6 to 1 year, magiging undetectable ka na. Because as far as I know, HIV/AIDS is incurable. That is mean na kahit undetectable ka na, you are still not cured with HIV. Ganun ba?
Yes po. So the term is undetectable. So we don't have a cure, but there is treatment. So para kung yung sa term po ng mga layman natin, parang natutulog lang yung virus sa katawan mo. So as long as you're taking the meds, parang mo siyang hypertension and diabetes. There's no cure right now, but there is treatment para ma-manage natin siya. So parang kunyari po, nagtitake po, sino po dito ang batang losartan? Ang Lodipine, Atorvastatin. So, they are drugs to manage situations.
So it's a lifetime.
It's a lifetime partnership. Opo. So it's a lifetime medication, pero it's not naman po liver toxic. Very rare naman yung cases natin ng mga nagkakaroon po ng hepatotoxicity, yung mga cases po na medyo nasisira po yung liver or yung kidney. meron po tayong mga clients who started dito, di ba po, ang HIV nagsimula dito sa Pilipinas mga 1980s. So lahat naman po nung may mga clients po tayo na who started NETs before who are okay right now. Pero dati po kasi, until 10 years ago, hindi pa dinidiscuss yung undetectable. Dati po kasi parang natatakot na sila na i-endorse yun. But WHO right now endorses undetectable equals untransmissible. Hindi na po talaga nakakahawak. Pero you can't stop taking the drugs. Kasi pwede ka naman mag-develop ng tinatawag natin drug resistance. Paano yung antibiotic, di ba? Pag uminom ka ng antibiotic, kung okay na yung pakiramdam mo, nag-stop ka ng gamot, pwede siyang bumalik, mas malakas na, hindi na gagaling yung mga antibiotic. Ganun rin po yung ARV po natin. So kailangan tuloy-tuloy na po.
Pero sir, if
Of course, hindi namin kakalimutan ng Cebu, so nasa isip namin yan. In our next season, we can definitely have Cebu dahil isa rin to sa mga talagang kailangan bigyan ng highlight na region. And baka for next year, naisip rin po namin pumunta sa Mindanao, sa Cagayan de Oro, sa Iligan, sa Davao din. So, marami po kaming goals. So, hopefully po, sa continued success ng Love Yourself at ng Holding Space, marami pa kaming mga seasons na magawa, marami pang mga sponsors na tumulong sa amin para matuloy-tuloy namin yung mga projects at marami pa kaming mga mapuntahan. Kasama na yung Cebu, of course.
One follow-up question.